Hi everyone, thanks for practicing today. My name is Katie, and today's flow we're just going to work through the warrior poses, Virabhadrasana. A lot of times they're used as transitions, and this time we're just going to really kind of focus on them because they're great poses for strength, balance, and also help us, focus on awareness, focus on purpose, things like that. So, you guys ready? Okay, so let's meet up on our backs. So come to your mat and then come all the way down here. Okay. All right, settle in here. Press your head into the mat and then tuck your shoulders under. Take your feet to the edges of your mat and just drop your knees side to side. Windshield wiper, you can bring your arms to cactus arms if you want. Just taking it gently side to side here, warming up. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale down, or whatever makes sense to you. Find your breath with your movement. All right, when you're done, just come up and come to normal feet. So feet are same width as hip, okay? Bring your knees to a 90 and then cross your right ankle above your left knee. Flex your toes, reach through that space you made and grab the back of your left thigh and hug it in towards you. You're ready, undo that. You can do a little leg walk if you want. Give yourself a hug, so knees to chest. You can roll side to side here. And then just switch, okay? Other ankle, flex your toes, reach through that space. Oh. You can set your intention for your practice. The warrior poses help us focus on, they help us focus on fearlessness, awareness of self, strength, all beautiful things that sometimes maybe we just need reminders of. Okay, undo that. Another, you can walk if you want, we'll call it a space walk, okay? And then hug it in. Okay, bring your knees back to a 90. Okay, and take your arms above you, straight above you. Flex your wrists, so like you're pressing the ceiling away, okay? Pull your low belly in, really press your low back into the mat, okay? Take your knees to the right together and arms to the left. Pressing back to center. Inhale to the right now, back to center. Just switch back and forth here, okay? Focus on your breath. Keeping your low belly in. Okay, now give yourself a hug. Take it to the side and we're going to slowly come up. Okay, so we're actually going to come to wide-legged. So take your wide-legged stance here. Okay, flex your toes, just your bum, okay? Reach your arms up Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale towards the right. So your left hand is going to land on your right knee. Chin's parallel, look over your right shoulder. Really just twisting at our heart center here, okay? Keeping our sacrum, our low back, pretty much where it is, okay? Inhale your right arm up, land it on top of your left knee. Bend your elbows, come forward a little bit. Into your hips there, a little hip wiggle. And then unwind, come back up. Shoulders down. We're going to gently twist towards the left now. Land our right hand on top of your left knee, flex your toes. Chin's parallel to the floor, look over your left shoulder. Again, just twisting at the heart center. Lumbar spine's pretty much stable. Inhale, your left hand up, land it on your right knee. Bend your elbows, a little bent knee, hip wiggle here. And then come out of that. All right, let's take it to tabletop, okay? So come to tabletop here. Check your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, okay? All right, I gotta tuck this in. All right. Pull the lower part of your ribs in so it's moving away from your shirt, okay? And just walk your hands, handprint forward, and then again until you come down to puppy pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Your feet and your legs should be making the number 11. All right, press yourself back up. Undo that. Let's tuck our... Actually, I don't want to tuck. Let's just extend your right leg back and then your left leg. So now you're in plank. If you do not like this, you can drop your knees, come to a supported plank. Or if it's bothering your wrist, just come to your forearms and just come to a dolphin plank, okay? There's our choices. Okay. So we're going to come to a regular plank here, okay? Stay what feels good to you, okay? Pull your low belly in, roll your this upper part of your thigh, roll it in, okay? Press through your heels, and then just take your hands, walk at that one handprint forward, if you want. If you're in dolphin, obviously, you can't really do that. Okay, walk it back. Come to Adho Mukha. And then back to tabletop, okay? So from tabletop, we're going to take our right leg and just step your foot in between your hands. So you're in low lunge. You can tuck your back toe and lower your left leg down if you want to create a little bit more space. Just come to low lunge here. Set it up. Extend. Breathe through it. Shoulders down. Pulling back on your right hip, okay? Hands go down. Start to straighten your front leg. Come onto your heel. Fingertips by knee. Ardha Hanuman. Half monkey pose. Okay, roll forward. Bring your right knee back. This time we're going to do our left side. So take your left knee, land it in between. Your left foot, land it in between your hands. Set it up where it's comfortable. Low lunge. Take it down and roll back again. Keep your back straight here as you're up on your fingertips, or even if you want to come up a little bit more, or if you have blocks, they're kind of nice. Really focus on stretching out the back of your leg. Okay, roll forward. Take your left leg back now. And we're going to tuck our bum, and this time we're going to come to Adho Mukha. Walk your dog. And just slowly, gently walk your feet towards your hands and forward fold here. And then rise up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Step your feet just a little bit wider, not quite to the edge of the mat, but they're a little bit wider than hip width. Take your left hand to your hip, reach over with your right. Press into your right hip. Look under your right arm. Low belly's in. Sweep your right arm down. Right arm goes to hip, left arm reaches up and over. Look under your left arm. Hips pressing into your left hip, okay? Hips don't move here. Sweep it down. Here, let's step back to warrior one. Let's take our first Virabhadrasana pose today. Virabhadrasana 1. So your back foot, for me it's my right, is pointing towards the upper corner of my mat, okay? I'll only go through it once, if you guys don't want to, if you've heard this before, okay? The knee of your bent leg is over your ankle. You're pulling back through your hip crease here, okay? And it's straight. It might want to go side to side. We want to keep our legs straight and engaged, okay? Our feet are really pressing in the mat, digging into it, okay, almost. Our hips are at an angle. Our heart center, we're going to take that part and just twist it a little bit towards the front. We're not twisting it into our low back sacrum at all, okay? It's only at this thoracic part, right at our heart center. Arms go up, shoulders go down. Keeping our head, we don't want to bloop out, like, we don't want our head to fall back. We want to hold that in, okay? Protect our neck. Strong, engaged, focused. Fearless. Take your right hand, bring it to your heart center, and just bring your left hand to your side with your palms together, okay? We're going to do the Abaya mudra if you want to. It's a great mudra. It's actually the fearless mudra, so it goes great with the warrior poses. And it just helps us maybe awaken to maybe what we're meant to do, right? Our purpose. All right, we can bring our hands to our heart center. From here, bring your hands to your hips, and we're just going to rotate our back foot gently. So now we're in warrior 2 feet, okay? We didn't twist or crank through our hip. We just want to do it through our foot, okay? So check your warrior 2. The heel of your front foot intersects the arch of your back. Back foot is either parallel to the short end of the mat or feet are slightly turned up, okay? Again, low belly's back. Okay, bend in your front legs. The bend is the same, over the ankle, knees over ankle, or slightly behind it, okay? Pinky toe side of our back foot, we're really engaging that so we don't drop into our knee, okay? Curl your arms up over your head. Bring your hands down to your heart center. Press out, extend out through your fingertips, really reaching through your fingertips. Look over or towards your left fingers. Virabhadrasana 2. No belly's in, shoulders are down, back is long, crown is long. Let's pull it all in and start to straighten our front leg. Okay, take your right hand to the back of your right leg, left palm facing towards you, reaches up. Reverse warrior, micro bend in your front leg. Take it back to warrior 2. Breathe here, find your breath, find your focus, what you're meant to do. Pull it all in slowly to the center. Again, we're going to pick up our back foot and just come to warrior 1 feet again. Remember to pick it up, okay? Pick it up and step it to meet your left foot. Shake it all out. Again, take your feet a little bit wider like we did before. Left hand to hip, right arm sweeps up. Hips stay the same, pressing through your right hip. Press into your right foot to do that, okay? Right arm goes down, left arm sweeps up. Press into your left foot. And do that. Feet back to hip width. Now left foot goes back. Warrior 1, other side. Think about your pose, setting it up, getting strong. If you feel any tightness in your low back, just step your back foot a little bit wider, okay? That will give some more space. Reach up, shoulders down. Sweep our left hand to our heart. Bring your right arm down to Abaya mudra, fearless mudra. Hands go to hip, pick up your back foot, and come to warrior 2 feet, other side. Adjust as appropriate, and then extend. Make sure everything feels, looks, sets up, okay? Reach and extend. Really reach through your fingertips, like you need to touch something and you can't quite get there, okay? Both sides. Pull it all in, start to straighten your front leg. Left hand goes to the back of the left leg, right arm sweeps up, palm facing you. Keep a micro bend in your front leg. Reverse warrior. Low belly in for stability. Again, we're looking up, but we aren't letting our head fall, okay? We're controlled here, okay? Take it back to your warrior two. Again, let's bring our hands to our hips. Step your left leg up. So now you're back into your warrior one feet. Adjust as appropriate. Come up. Hands go to hips. Left leg meets right. Walk it out. Step your foot a little bit wider. Right arm reaches over. You can even take your left arm to your leg or behind you, your low back if you want. Sweep your right arm down. Switch it over. And then undo that. All right. Feet back to hip width. Bend your knees. Forward fold. Flat back. Land your hands. Take it to plank. Do your plank however you want here. Step your one hand forward if you want. Feel the difference. Step it back. Lower down. Savasana. All right, come out of that and we'll go back to our backs where we started. Come all the way down. Walk your feet again to the edge of your mat and drop your knees to the right. And then inhale back to center again like we did before. And then drop them to the left. Inhale to center. This time walk your feet back so everything is aligned with your hips. Pick up your hips and take them a little bit to the left, like a couple inches. And then drop both your knees to the right. Extend your arms up and look to the left. Pull your low belly in, bring your knees up. Pick up your hips back to center and then give yourself a hug. Lower it down. Pick them up again, take them to the right, a couple inches. Lower your knees to the left, arms extend up, and then look to your right. Pull your low belly in, lift your legs up. Back to center. Another hug. Really wrap your arms around your shins and then just rock yourself back side to side here. Peace, finger, grab your big toes, extend your foot up. Pressing through your heel, both legs here. Grab the bottoms of your feet, pull your feet so they're parallel to the ceiling. The top backs of your thighs are parallel to the ceiling. Happy baby. And then let's set up for savasana. Let everything get heavy. Relax your toes, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your fingertips, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your heart, your throat, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, your ears, your jaw, your mind. When you're ready, start to extend your fingers out, stretch them out, and then bring them in to your palm. Kind of like you're squishing some Play-Doh or something. Taking your knees and bend your knees. Knees to chest again. Roll it out here. Take it to the side and slowly bring yourself up. Meet me in Sukhasana. Deep breath in, exhale it out. It was an honor to practice with you today. I hope you always remember who you're meant to be. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome and may you progress. Namaste. All right, guys, I will hopefully see you next week. If not, whenever. All right, take care.